So, if you are joining me tonight, welcome. Thank you for joining me here on Let's Talk Tikvah. And if you're wondering what Tikvah is, we talked about it a little bit last week, but really it's just the Aramaic word for hope. And my purpose here is to try to bring a little bit of hope to everyone out there because we live in a hopeless and hurting and broken world. And I just want to give back a little bit of the hope that I have found to others. Now, if you checked in because you saw the title, How Can I Earn Love? And you were like, oh my gosh, there's somebody out here trying to say that you can earn love. If you hear noises, I apologize. That is my cat. He's decided he's going to be a mountain climber. Anyway, yes, if you saw the title and you're like, wait, hold up. What is this girl talking about? Earning love? What? Yeah, I know. I named it that way on purpose. My answer, if you're actually here because you saw the title and you said, I want to learn how I can earn love. I hate to tell you this, I'm sorry, but you can't. You can't earn love. And I spent many years going through life before I figured that out. When it came to family and friends and teachers and God, I always thought I had to do more and more and more and more to earn their love. But doing things does not mean love. There's motivation behind it. There is relationship. If you are connecting with people, you don't need to do things to have them care for you. Just be you. And part of this, the reason why I'm talking about all this, is because I was trying to figure out what message to do today. And last week, I know I did a message and I felt really weird about it after. I felt like I had been really awkward and I wasn't quite sure how it went out to everyone and how people reacted. And so I was really hesitant to try to come up with a message for tonight. And I was praying this morning. I was sitting in my parents' kitchen and I had my journal out, I had my Bible out, and I started reading in 1 Corinthians. And I'm not going to tell you all the verses because, well, honestly, I don't remember them exactly. But what I will tell you is that message, when Paul is writing his letters to the people of Corinth, he talks about not going out and speaking with fancy words, that he's only talking about Jesus Christ, because that is the message. When we try to do all these other things, when we try to make it look fancy, when we try to do perfect, when we try to be perfection, which was me for a very, very, very long time, when we try to aim for that, we always fall short because we have expectations of ourselves that are so high above what we could possibly do that we could never attain it. And so as I was reading, I remembered that a couple of years ago, I was in a place, I didn't have a job, I was struggling. I know I've talked about this before, I've posted about it before. You can check my blog posts, and it's been in there before. I quit teaching, and I went to go do full-time ministry, and ended up not having a job for over a year, which was highly stressful, especially for someone like me who was, and still is, a perfectionist. And so I was trying to figure out what to do. I was trying to figure out how to get into a better place. And honestly, I felt a lot of shame about where I was. The fact that I didn't have a job, that I quit teaching to pursue God, and then nothing happened, and I felt like something must be wrong with me. And so tonight, I'm going to end this message with the words that came to me in that time of depression, in that time of self, not really hate, loathing, but I definitely didn't like myself at that time. And so I'm going to change the words a little bit so that I want to speak these words directly to you. So, you are who you are. And God is not ashamed. He loves you for you. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. He loves who you are. Don't be ashamed. if you're listening, if you've made it through, you're who you are. Be who God made you to be. Even if you're not sure about this whole God thing, if you're not sure who he is or what you believe, what I want you to walk away with tonight is being happy with who you are and knowing that you are enough. You can't earn love, but you can build relationship just by being yourself. So if you have questions, reach out to me. I'm in between jobs again, but again, I'm listening for God's calling, and I'm here to help. I know I started this because I felt called to do it and to reach out to people. So please feel free to message me on Facebook, to message me on Instagram. You can email me. I'm not going to read my whole email address because the spelling, it's always going to get messed up. So anyway, you can find all of that on my website and on my Facebook page. So I will catch you guys later. Bye.